Hi guys, so welcome back to What's in the Meta Indonesia. So for our today's video, we have summed up some of the decks from various parts of Indonesia, especially emphasizing on Java Island and also Bali.
And also Bali.
Uh-huh.
And also Makassar.
Makassar, yeah, we have one additional city. It is Makassar. So congratulations for all the players that we have that your decks have been put here. So we're going to jump into the What's in the Meta deck list right away.
And today's month, this month is the beginning of the new era.
Yeah,
Overdress.
It's the beginning of the era.
Yeah.
So it's already May, and we have collected some decks from April.
Okay.
So we're going to start from the Azure TCG Club.
It's at the end of the month. Okay, the first one we have from the series. First place, Hexaorb.
Yeah. So what is the city from?
It's Azure is probably Jakarta or Bandung. I forget.
Yeah. Between both of those cities.
Yeah.
So it's Azure TCG Club. So congratulations. It's Hexaorb.
He's using Fossat and also Alden.
Yeah, it's using Alden, Fossat, and some of the support from the trial deck as well. Yeah.
Yes. Quite a lot of grade 3.
It's like playing Bastion but with some sort of Hexaorb.
Yeah. Well, I think nothing much. Pretty much using the Hexaorb support. One next.
Yeah, we'll proceed to the next one.
Second place.
Okay, for the second place, it is Dark States, which is Baromagnes. So it's Baromagnes from Dark States for the second place. So congratulations for the second place player. We have seen pretty much, yeah, he's playing the Baromagnes and then
he's using the order.
oh yeah, he's using the order.
One give you 15k power to one of your units if you have 5 souls.
So it's a blitz order.
It's a blitz order.
Yeah, for guarding.
Yeah, and using 4 fronts and 3 draws, 4 crits, 4 hits.
Yeah.
Next one.
Next one. So for this one is from Azure TCG Club as well, but it is fee premium. So for the fee premium, we have for the first place, which is Genesis Regalia. So Regalia is quite powerful after the class selection volume 2 update.
Yeah, volume 2.
So volume 2 update have significant impact on the deck building pretty much, and he's also using the he's using the grade 2 that can add force.
Oh yeah, add only one.
Yeah, but he's only using one, and the rest of the cards is just the support for Regalia.
And using 2 Great Researcher and 2 Glating. The rest is generic.
Yeah, from the PBT12.
Yeah.
Support. And then for the next one, or the second place,
we have Grand Blue, which is Beatrice, the ghosty deck. The ghosty mechanic. He doesn't use any night rolls in this deck, which is actually when we play tested the ghosty, it's pretty good on defensive.
Yeah, on defensive side.
So playing protective.
Playing protective.
Next one.
So for the next one, it is from third place. It is Angel Feather, Shin Malkut Melek. So Malkut Melek from the latest support, which is Shin Malkut Melek. And yeah. Oh, I think it's the grade 3 that can combine with a Sector Angel and Amputation Angel. So its skill is basically for each 4 attack marker on your field, you can counterblast 1 and search for any number of Amputation Angel, Sector Angel, and it's grade 3. So yeah, it's basically the searcher, especially from the latest Shin Malkut Melek, where you can spam Protect 2 for the deck.
Yeah.
And then for the next one, so it's Anzu Gaming Name. It's from Bandung.
Yeah.
So it's from the 24th of April. It is the first place.
Using Dark States Bruce. I think generic Bruce support using still using 3 Gear Colossus from the start deck, which is a pretty powerful beast. The rest is using for Eden, for Major, and then for the Great One, Gear Chronicle.
Yeah, it helps to like cycle the cards in the Brute Soul. Yeah.
The triggers is pretty good. Oh, he's using 5 draws.
Oh yeah, it's using 5 pros. Yeah.
No problem.
Criticals, 4 criticals, 5,
6 critical.
oh 6. Oh yeah, 6 criticals, 5 draws, and then 4
4 heals.
heals, and 1 over trigger. Yeah.
So next one,
Next one.
second place.
So for the second place, it is Stoichia. So Stoichia have 2 archetypes, and the one which is winning here is Zorga. Yeah, Zorga is, I think it's more powerful than Magnolia. Yeah. But some say that Magnolia is still more powerful than Zorga.
Yeah, I think it depends because Zorga using a lot of warriors, so you need more mind.
Yeah,
Mind play.
and play, so you basically need to think more compared to Magnolia, where you just can spam Persona right to attack 6 times in a turn. And yeah, Zorga is pretty powerful deck, but I haven't seen much topping lately in Japan or maybe in here also. Like there's only a little people who play Zorga and win in the local shop.
He's using 12 border
Oh, yeah, that's impressive.
and 2 blitz. Next one, third place.
So for the third place, it's also from Stoichia as well. It's Zorga.
Zorga again.
Yeah, Zorga again. I think it's playing the similar. Yeah, it's similar
Similar build.
build, but adding the great one, the Mantis, which the skill is on place and then it gets additional 5,000 power. Compared to the previous one, he didn't use any. And then okay, so we're going to proceed. So we'll jump to Jakarta, which is Katni.
It's at the end of the month. First place we have another Baromagnes.
Yeah.
Dark States. Well, different build, a little bit different from here and there. He's using the order from the side deck, which is Brother Soul. Play 2 Soul Charge 2. And then he's using this Great 1 or Great 2.
I think it's great one.
Yeah, that's a common.
We forgot the skill, but I think it has some impact to that deck. Yeah.
And pretty much. I think the only difference is only the triggers. He's using 8 draws.
Interesting.
That's a lot, especially in the Baromagnes. Second place.
So for the second place, we have Dragon Empire. So Dragon Empire Chakrabarti Dragon with some support of the latest DBT-01. So I think Chakrabarti Dragon is pretty powerful after additional Farina Valiente to the deck. But if he's facing deck like Prison, Aurora, he's basically that. Like Prison is the natural enemy of this deck, where you can just imprison anything in the overdressed state. And if you have like 3 or 4 cards in your overdressed state, where the prison is basically winning everything, like he can take 5 cards from your field and basically turns it into 5 different cards in their prison. So,
That's pretty strong.
yeah, pretty strong. But he has proven that he can get into second place.
He's using Kickstar as the starter.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Wait, but so if he goes second,
Then he doesn't draw.
he doesn't draw.
Yeah, but I think it's pretty generic,
Yeah.
because you will solve that from the right line.
Yeah.
Next one,
So for the next one, we have the third place, which is
Bastion. Start deck Bastion.
oh yeah,
Pure start deck.
no over trigger.
One of over trigger from the start.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
And it's third place.
Yeah.
That's good.
So starter deck still can win, even though after the DBT-01 update. Okay, so next is the free premium. So fee premium for Katni is
First place, we have
Bang Dream.
Bang Dream.
Why? What is that Bang Dream?
Is it Afterglow?
Afterglow, yeah. I think it's Afterglow.
Yeah, if we're not mistaken,
It's
Afterglow.
Yeah. I think Afterglow.
We're not really familiar with Bang Dream, or like, I have no clue how to play this deck.
Yeah.
So, just say,
We're going
congrats.
We're going to proceed to the next one. For the second place, we have Full Moon. Hari. Yeah. Too much playing the series. I forgot the name of the cards from the P Premium.
Yeah.
So for this deck, yeah, I think it's the generic
Magiadol.
Yeah, playstyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing to say much. Like every time I see Hari, it's just like this.
For the third place, we have Bermuda.
Lupina,
It's Anch and Lupina. Using 4 Lupina
and 3 Anch and 1 Kirua.
They said it's Anch deck.
Oh, it's an Anch deck, but it's here. The card here is Lupina. There's 4 Lupina in the deck.
And 3 Anch. So, I think it's pretty generic. Bermuda is Bermuda.
Yeah, Bermuda is Bermuda. Everything in Bermuda is powerful.
Yeah. And then still in Katni, it's on the first week of the month.
So
First
it's
place,
what is it? Melody.
Melody.
Yeah, Melody Bermuda. We cannot say much because Melody is powerful, like stealing skill from her soul.
Yeah.
Okay, for the second place,
Dark Irregulars.
it's Sharot.
Pretty much decent using 2 gas steel.
Yeah, and then some additional cards from the Fee Premium collection.
Kind of good.
Clan selection. Yeah, not premium selection. Okay, from third place, yeah, it's the same.
It's the same.
Sharot.
I think is it the same?
No.
It's just like a little bit different. He's using for the monthly extension.
While the previous one,
Using 3.
okay, no much difference.
Yeah.
So we're going to proceed. So it's from the Katni. I think it's the third week of the month. It's Pale Moon.
Pale Moon.
Pale Moon. What is that? Doll.
Nightmare Doll.
Nightmare Doll. Yeah, Nightmare Doll. Nightmare Doll is a very powerful deck. It's like an upgrade of Vanquisher, where you can like spam Force every time. Not Force, Axel. Yeah,
Spam Axel.
spam Axel.
It's like poke to that.
And there's no limit to where you can, to what extent you can just rewrite again.
As long as you have the
Counter Blast.
For second place,
I think it's after
it's
Glow.
Afterglow.
Okay.
It's the same.
Same. It's Melody.
Yeah, I think it's the
I
same.
think it's the same card.
So now we go to Makassar.
Makassar, yeah. So from Makassar, we have from the first place.
Yeah. From Dark States, it's Violence Bruce. So Bruce is kind of strong. It's one of the strongest type decks within the fight mix. I think this deck is not maxed yet, but it's already
Playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's only 2 of the triple R right there.
Yeah.
And he hasn't changed the 2 cards from the trial deck.
Brody.
The Brody where you can guard.
Countless one
And
and shield extra. Second place.
it's Bastion.
Finally Bastion.
Finally Bastion. Like Bastion is topping everywhere in outside of Indonesia, like Japan and many parts of Asia country, but we haven't seen Bastion being much in Indonesia lately.
And this deck is not yet maxed. Also, it's only using 1 album, 1 support card, and another common rare support.
It's interesting.
Third place,
We have Baromagnes. And Baromagnes is pretty interesting.
between the 2 previous decks, I think the Baromagnes one is the most maxed.
No, yep. Yeah, he hasn't used any Dark States over trigger right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's using the trial deck over here.
Well, I don't know. Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're going to proceed. So we're going to jump back to Orange. So from Orange, for the first place of 24th of April, it is
Magnolia.
Magnolia. So yeah.
So yeah.
Like, yeah, it's powerful.
Agree.
Like,
If you have the right card. And then you can press on the right, this quick attack is
yeah,
oh.
if you have the perfect piece for this deck, like, it's pretty powerful.
He's using the order, I think it's for Zorga.
Yeah, I think he wants to, like, sometimes the deck, like, Dragon Empire retire the Vanguard and he wants to call it back to the Vanguard circle using the Great One skill and the Great One order. Yeah.
Although I think Magnolia deck needs more soul charge because there's nothing you can soul charge.
Yeah.
Well, but he still managed to get first place. So
Mm-hmm.
second place we have Brandgate.
It's Orphis.
Nothing to say much. It's using the 4 lizard.
Yeah, the 4 lizard and then 4 of the main boss unit Orphis, and then some of the order. Yeah, the world order,
world
set order.
And using the one Blitz order, which is Carbas something, and then shield 30k.
Yes, I think it's card blessing 2 cards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to proceed. So it's free premium from Orange.
Mm-hmm.
So fee premium for Orange, we have the first place from the 10th of April, which is Bermuda Triangle, and it is
Prism.
Prism. Yeah, Prism is very powerful in the offensive and also defensive aspect.
And he's using a high rarity card.
Mm-hmm.
Prison is annoying.
So we're going to proceed. So for the second place, we have Spike Brother. Okay,
Rising
Nova.
He used the Great Tree from the translation instead.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think I've played this kind of deck before in my previous time. This deck is very powerful. Like, he can just put 2 criticals everywhere and moving all the force marker anywhere you want.
So basically every attack is like extra critical.
Yeah, extra critical every attack.
That's annoying. So
It's
still
from,
in orange,
yeah, from the third week of April.
we have Anger Blader Tachikaze. Oh, it's rare.
Mm-hmm. It's topping in the first place, yeah.
It's first, and he doesn't use any Gigano Blazer from the clan selection.
Oh yeah, but he used the Spino Extort.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to emphasize on the multi-attacking after hitting so much power using the Sweepokranto.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to proceed for the second place. It is Alter Ego Messiah.
No, it's not. It's Chaos Breaker again.
It is a combination of Alter Ego and
Chaos
Chaos Breaker.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
using 2 Alter Ego. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe sometimes if he like miswrite and the opponent is not suitable for Chaos Breaker Dragon, he used Alter Ego Messiah instead.
This is a pretty confusing deck.
Yeah, pretty confusing deck.
Next one.
But he can prove it in he goes into the second place. Yeah.
Probably it's good.
Okay, so oh wait, he's using the promo. Oh yeah, he's using the Great One promo.
Oh, which is you can lock
Yeah,
the early game.
Yeah,
So
in
you
the
can
early game.
Basically do the Great 4.
And then for the next one, it's from PTC. For the 24th of April, for the first place is Alter Ego Messiah. Yeah, and then he's using some touch from the Amnesty Messiah, 2 cards. Yeah,
I think that's Harmonic.
okay. Harmonix, yeah, Harmonix Messiah.
Yep.
We're going to proceed.
Second place.
Second place, it's Majesty Lord Blaster.
And using support card from the class section, which is the Jewel Knight.
So it's for the second place, which is Majesty Lord Blaster, with some touch of Jewel Knight there.
I think Majesty Lord doesn't have any problem with Soul,
Yeah.
so you can combo it with Jewel Knight.
Okay, so then for the third place, we have Chaos Breaker Dragon.
This time doesn't use any Messiah.
Yeah, I think it's the perfect counter for Majesty Lord Blaster. Like, he can steal so much force from the Majesty Lord Blaster.
Yeah, you're right. Like Majesty keep spamming
Force and then using the Chaos Breaker Dragon and keep stealing the force marker from them. So we're going to go for the D series, it's from Iki Card Shop, 24th of April. For the first place, we have
Bastion. I think this one is already almost, or you can say it's max. There are cards that we cannot.
Sin Clear. Yeah, we can see it clearly.
I think that's the Bastion.
Oh yeah, it's the Bastion.
Yeah, it's the Bastion. He's running. It's generic, but he's still using the order from the start deck.
Yeah.
Well, second place.
For the second place, we have Brigand Empire, Farina Valiente. Yeah, Farina is pretty powerful. Yeah. I think he's using the generic support from the BT01, the Farina arcs, and then some cards from the trial deck as well.
Which is still using the great one from the right line.
Oh yeah, he doesn't change it.
Yeah. Well, he can manage to get second place.
We're going to proceed.
Finally, Prison.
It's a prison.
Counter place. We've got Prison.
So prison is pretty powerful with some touch of the latest support Aurora, the Grade 2 Triple R. Maybe it becoming more powerful for the deck.
He's only using two lizard.
Oh yeah,
to the lizard thing.
Yeah, to the Godzilla.
Well,
but I think both of them is an SP.
SP, yeah. And you can see.
Yeah, I think that's an SP also. Yeah.
And also the
yeah. Like he poured so much money here.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
On the 17th of April.
It's from the first place, from the 17th of April. It is Bastion, Scatter Sanctuary. So nothing to say much. Like Bastion has similar deck lists from other deck.
Only the difference is I think he doesn't max out his deck yet, because I think the booster has just been released.
Yeah.
Because this is at the 17th of April and the previous one is at the end of April.
Yeah. He hasn't used any Alden yet.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not yet.
And then the Perfect Guard is still
from the start deck.
Yeah. And then for the second place, it's a max Zorga, but in the end he is in the second place.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah. He lost to Scatter Sanctuary. Yeah, I think it's basically simple Zorga deck with many order in the deck.
Well, yeah, nothing to say much.
Then we'll proceed for the third place.
We've got Bruce. Dark State again. I think Bruce has been popping quite frequently. Nothing to say. I think it's almost max.
Or like he has some sort of playstyle that he wanted to emphasize.
Yeah.
He still used the Grade 2 from the trial deck.
And he's only using one draw trigger.
And then he's also using this Grade 2 from the Baromagnes right line. Yeah.
Well, I think Bruce is pretty strong if you get the piece.
Yeah. Proceed. Oh, okay. I think that's the last deck. That's the last deck of the April that we have collected, pretty much. And that pretty much sums up our video for today's What's in the Meta Indonesia Volume 4. I think it's Volume 4.
It's Volume 4.
Yeah, Volume 4. So yeah, thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy our video. So basically, if you want to send your deck list through our email, we are very ready and we are very welcome if you want to send us your deck list through our Vanguard@gmail.com.
I think that's it for our video.
Thank you for watching Vanguard Warriors, and I'm Sebastian from Vanguard Warriors.
And I'm Brandon from Vanguard Warriors.
And thank you for watching, and bye-bye.